So, last time, did I just did Saint of the Bud. That was the only encounter I did yesterday. Ah, really well done fight. Loved every second of it. Can't look for. I look forward to coming here probably really early on if I do another playthrough. Just kind of gunning for them.
It's a really cool fight, yeah. I particularly love its kind of super move. I love the animation of the butterflies kind of fluttering around and having to play dodge the miniature explosive.
I'm a big fan with how well themed it all was. So the idea that it was, I feel like it was very much playing with the idea of rotten renewal. The idea that you're the fact that you go from like these gorgeous butterflies that when the move detonates for like a couple of frames turn into kind of like uh, I forget what the actual term is, but they look like undead butterflies. Like they completely change thematically, going from uh, this beautiful thing to this thing of decay, and then they explode with poison damage for Scarlet Rot. And yeah, it's just the entirety of it just seemed appropriately themed and well done.
It's definitely great. Now you want a little bit of like kind of hints on like where to find some of the extra zones, right?
Not just yet. I've got one more way to go that I kind of like. I was just running around flying the whole time, kind of. Just I just kind of came here because I was just looking for somewhere to go, and I did pass a number of elevators in my quest to find something that I'm just going to go back and hit. Because I don't know if there's anything else in this area, like another boss, but I do know at the very least there is another direction to go. I still hate that freaking golem archer just sitting up on that mountain waiting for you.
I mean, that's FromSoft classic.
Oh yeah.
Did you deal with the giant furnace golem?
I ran right by him. He did not seem to want to bother with me, so I did not want to bother with him.
Nice.
I couldn't actually identify the ledge where I was supposed to get up to fight him. I'm confident that it was there, but he was easy enough to get around, so I just ignored him.
I think it was like behind him towards like the far back of the arena, away from where the Thunderpass is. But yeah, I mean, if you could just sneak by him, sneak by him.
Oh, where the hell? Oh, this is just comes up over here. This is a different direction to the same place.
There are a few elevators in there that kind of interconnect. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, this one.
What?
Yeah, I don't want to say like this place is a maze. It very clearly is not. But it's very much layered on itself. And I found a platformer puzzle that I'm just going to ignore for a second. I know that's the way you're supposed to play this game, but hold on. No. All right. I'm sure this is going to be fine. I'm sure nothing down there is just waiting for me to drop.
Nothing can go wrong.
I hear magic being cast. I'm sure that's the ambiance. Is there a point to coming down here other than it's here? Therefore.
Therefore, go.
Yeah. There is a item. Foretold Foulfoot.
Epic.
Well, it is pretty over here. But you can say that about any part of the game, really. Oh, it's another elevator. Where's this one go? Down or up? Up. Oh, does this take me to the golem? Do I get my revenge? Is that a church? Oh, that's where that's where the saint is. Gotcha. Or was, rather. Well, there's a grace up here. That's nice. I'm going to be a little miffed if the only thing up here is a grace, because I would have no idea why you would need to come up here for.
You know, while I was away, I was thinking about under the hood, how exactly the Scadutree fragments are applied, mostly for the purpose of, like, randomizing stuff. Like, are they tied to the specific bosses, or is it, like, zone-wide? Like, how... I wonder how that'll work, or, like, how the boss damage multipliers end up working. Because, like, if you get randomized to, like, some of the late-game bosses in the, from Shadow of the Erdtree, like, very early on, like, their damage is very wonky, because their damage is built around you having Scadutree fragments. But it's not like they have, like, their own internal multipliers. Or I just don't know how that works. So I'm very curious to see how the balance ends up feeling.
What I actually wonder, partly too, is that if you do the randomizer, and you randomize the whole thing, I'm confident that you could keep the DLC from the base game split, but would there be a randomizer where if you go to the base game, hey, surprise, it's the Impaler, boss one.
I guarantee that'll be possible. My question is just that, like, again, like, the bosses proportionally in the DLC just hit harder naturally. Is there some, like, multiplier that's tied to the zone that applies to the bosses, or that carry over and you're just hitting it for a boss that hits just 10 times harder than anything else?
I get you. Why are there dogs up here? Ooh, that was a direct hit. Can't even be mad. One down here. Is this all just so you can find a way to kill the golem? Is that why this entire thing exists? For petty revenge?
You know, FromSoft, yes. But hey, maybe the golem has a cool item.
Time for revenge. Yeah. Well. Oh, he had. Oh. Wait. Is the golem down there? Wait, the golem's dead? Or is it resting? What the hell? I did not kill you.
Alright, I will go over elsewhere.
That's weird. I don't trust that for a second. I bet it stands up if you go down there. I bet that's what it is. Okay. And this just loops for you to get back to the other side. Is what I'm going to choose to believe. Golem will stand back up any second now. Why is there a summoning circle?
Lots of neat stuff.
Oh. No. No, I don't have to find you out. Why are you here? I had to deal with your ass once. Why do I gotta do this shit again?
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, it actually is number 2. Huh. Well, of all the things I don't want to do, this is kind of up there.
Oh, you found the second one of them, yeah.
I'm just going to be behind this pillar. I feel safe. I don't... No, I knew that feeling of safety was a lie. Pillar, thank you. You are the true MVP. Ow.
talking to the game or talking to me?
I'm talking. Oh, you summoned Basilisk, you dick. Take on the aspect of death. We're going in here. I'm still alive. Right, that second dive. Oh, doing this one again. Oh, good joy. Kalu Kalay Frappish Day. Frappish? That's not the right way to say that.
Huh.
All right, so what are you going on about? What's your problem? What's so wrong
The
in your
game isn't
life?
loading. The game isn't loading assets.
Wait, what?
When the game updated, it seemed to have to patch the entire game. It like had to go through the entire game for some reason. So I'm not getting like most of the map assets.
So it's just an it's more
It
of
is
an
just
empty
like
world than people
it is
complain
just
about.
okay. It is just some assets. Like certain overlays load up, but like my character is invisible. Quitting the game has not worked so far. Trying a different character has not worked so far. So next step is to verify files.
I remember on release, Altair was having a problem of none of the enemies existed for him. They were all invisible. And to give him credit where credit's due, he still tried to play the game. He got really good at audio cues. But yeah, at the very least he had terrain assets still. We seem to have found a new fresh hub. So congratulations on that, I think.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna take a minute to figure out how to do this.
Holy shit! My fucking poise broken. Yeah. Damn. I thought I could clear quick enough. I could not.
Yeah, the Deathbite one's kind of a bastard.
Just a touch.
I'm gonna be here for a bit, so
Hey, listen. You can you, you can focus on the commentary. I'll handle the gameplay.
Sure. I'll do the live commentary off your stream.
Oh, actually, I think I talked about this yesterday, but now that I have someone to actually bounce the opinion off. What do you think about the over-the-top, in my opinion, negative reaction to somebody saying like they don't want the difficulty lower, but they would like a pause button? And that somehow got turned into, oh, they want this person to do, they want an easy mode, and they're just asking for a pause.
I mean, I have no objection against the pause button. Like clearly they want the design to be that like you can get interrupted from a pause at any time. But like, I had no problem with it if they would add a pause button. Like, you know, if the idea is that like, oh, you can make things easier by like stutter stopping, like an animation, like rapidly pause and unpause to see like an animation go through it and maybe like time stuff, I guess could be a concern. But one, that sounds horribly tedious and miserable. I don't think anyone would ever do that outside of like speedrunners who they want the frame perfectness. Maybe then they probably already memorize like the general route of the fight. Like, I don't have a problem with it. I think everybody gets it. It's kind of being weird. Again, people get really weird when everybody suggests changes to these games. Like, I don't know.
The only context I really left out of there is the person that was asking for it was the mother, and she said she had a newborn, and if the newborn started crying, she wants the ability to, you know, pause and go deal with life and then come back.
That makes sense. I mean, yeah, I mean,
like I'm there for it too. Like, yeah, I'm just kind of there for it too. I can understand if the game devs come out and say, like, it's nothing against it, but it's not part of the design. It wasn't part of our vision. If you want to mod it in, go for it, but it's not something we want to do. But I don't know, the absurd take that wanting a pause is akin to saying they want a difficulty slider or some shit.
Yeah, people pretty much catastrophize a lot of, like, you know, if you ask for any minor quality of life change, it's immediately going to be like, they're going to introduce the baby mode. That's good. You have to beat the game on baby mode to get real mode. I don't know. Gamers and difficulty and sessions always degenerate into like weird like dick measuring contests over like having to beat the game, you know, walking uphills both ways without shoes in the middle of a winter storm.
Oh, you mean how I went to school?
Exactly how I went to school. But I mean, there was no bitch mode for mine where I had to do it on the spiky rocks of death that littered the ground between me and the school.
And then when you got there, you have to worry about somebody shooting you.
Well, I mean, this is America. It's a universal problem.
You say it's America, it's a universal problem. Those two words don't correlate. Mr. America's the center of the universe.
I mean, am I wrong?
For a couple more years, I think you're right.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I mean, like, people just get weird about it. Like, that's a perfectly valid reason to, like, ask if, like, hey, we're gonna pause. And as you said, if the director's like, you know, we understand, but we just don't want it, cool. That's perfectly entitled to their design, and then that is that woman's ability to choose going forward. Like, okay, I guess this is the kind of game I'll play until I'm not have to worry about my child every second of the day.
Yeah.
Or, she'll find mods that'll allow her to do it. Like the one game reviewer who found the mod for Sekiro to like do bullet time whenever a deadly move was being used.
Bullet time.
I'm not calling it bullet time, but like when things slow down to
Oh,
allow you
okay.
to react.
Gotcha.
That's what they to call it calling it bullet time for whatever reason. Probably from the Matrix.
That checks out.
Yeah, and so he did it, and he talked about how the fact that he enjoyed the game and he loved it, but he had to do this, and he found that it was he found this made it more enjoyable, and that he liked doing it. He liked making the game that little bit easier, and he had the option to. And that became a whole controversy of, like, games journalist bad at games should never play games again kind of thing.
I feel like most of that comes from the Cuphead reviewer. Like, that is the quintessential meme of fuck games journalists.
I mean, yes, but even with that in mind, the cover review is bad. But then if you read any of the context behind it, the guy who did it was a tech reviewer whose friend had just like effectively just asked him, like, "Hey, why don't you just make this guy to like playing Cuphead?" It was a guy who didn't play games at all, being asked to play games by his friends as like what they thought would just be a funny video.
That's fine too, but I'm just saying that most of it gets compared to that for that's just the word poster child for the whole thing. That's my only point. Hit? Hit? I just did that hit. Oh, so you can grab me. I parried that though.
Well, verifying the game files did find one file that was missing. And apparently the file is 10 gigabytes in size, so we'll see what's happening.
Ah, so
I wonder if those are the missing assets.
you didn't load the assets.exe. That was your problem.
Fucking apparently. Meanwhile, you didn't load dodgethegrab.exe.
Listen, I was trying to parry it, okay? I thought that was the thing.
No. Didn't you read the loading screens?
Yeah, but you can't trust those. They always lie.
I don't know. I have to wonder which of Michael Zaki's interns decided that adding Deathlight to this boss was a great idea.
Yeah, because the first time you encountered him was such a, cakewalk. I thought it needed, you really need something to keep you on your toes.
More command grabs.
Yeah.
Actually, where's my Divine Beast Duo boss fight? Fuck him up.
Oh no. Can I live this? Oh, I can. All at once. Oh, one.
Well, thankfully, after I did decide to Google how people if they do have this issue after the patch, and it turns out that to verify that integrity files should be what fixes it.
So you aren't alone in that issue.
Nope. The person goes to the exact screenshot from the chat. They said that was a zone that I thought was like the zone just causing problems.
They're doing ice. Nope. Oh, nope. No! Damn it. Moving is cheating. Just stand there and take it. Gotcha. Well, Ski-Doo fragments actually help a lot. That was a lot easier the second time. Even with the fucking basilisks that come out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't. That felt like a really just arbitrary mechanic to add to the boss fight. Like, I don't see the connection.
Well, when he does it, one of his breath attacks does become the death blight attack.
Oh, sure. Like, I know that, but like, you know, before this, I wouldn't assume any connection between like the lion dancers and like basilisks. It just felt like a really weird.
Yeah. No. Okay. I get what you're saying there now. It didn't have a theme. It just kind of got.
It was kind of what other debuff can we give this guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go with the death blight. We haven't done a boss with death blight since worm phase.
Alright. So that's that. Well, there we go. That was a quick boss to find. And then actually
Easy.
defeat. Shockingly. I just need to throw these away.
Okay, assets are loading. Good.
There we go. I can get rid of that. And then go to itemcraft. And bombs. There we go. Okay. I should now, oops, be able to deal with the Wicker Man.
Nice. Oh good, you still have 99 rune arcs. You'll never know you need them.
Oh, wait, this is a different spot. Oh, wait, I'm somewhere else. Where am I? You shouldn't be there. Where am I? This is where I thought I was. I thought I was in the other hill. Fucking just run face first into that. Oh, that would have been great. Okay, apparently that is the only way to go, though. He is different. Alright. Thank you. I needed to be hit all those times.
You got him.
Different. What's... I thought I was on the other side of this, where the hammer guy was, where the first, where you could, oh yeah, no, where you initially go over to get to the that Saint Bud's island.
Oh, no, if you're in the area I think you're in, this is the area that's supposed to be accessible by the imbued sword key you find in Rolana's tower.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
they added an alternate path in case you never found the teleporter for it. Which is neat. It's always good to see.
Verdigris Discus. What's that? Raises defense with higher equipment load. Oh, this is the thing that you found a while ago.
Yeah, it's neat.
Great weight makes for great strength. The strength to protect others. Oh, that's a good one.
Unfortunately, though, again, it only works if you are heavily encumbered or over-encumbered.
Yeah, it's not my style. Where's Havel? Unless they put his armor set back in the game. Is there a way up around here? Does it go anywhere? You were saying something?
I think it's the best armor set ever made. They have to put it back in the game sometime. Maybe when we get Dark Souls 4.
I have to believe there was more here than just that disc. There was more here than just that one item. And that fancy guard. Oh wait, is there a way down there? Oh. Oh. No. Or did they really expect you to run over here, kill this guy, get the item, and then teleport away?
That was my guess.
Oh, so do you know these, are these statues of Melania? Or are they statues of, Mikkel?
Which ones?
The ones carved out of stone. The big ones.
I don't know, honestly. I would assume America, right?
Yeah, see, I've been assuming Melania purely because, you see the rot guys worshipping at them. Where Mikhail abandons the last of his flesh, and it's the Scarlet Rot.
Well, if they're ancient enough, they could also be statues depicting whoever the goddess of Rot is.
Well, but,
From
but
the first goddess of Rot before.
Oh, wait, there was.
Yeah, remember, America effectively Highlandered the other outer gods.
Yeah, fair. Alright, I guess I just gotta teleport away. I've run around enough circles that if I'm missing something, I'm missing it. Alright, and is the golem still dead? Or will it be as I expect, and the second I try to cross this bridge again, he's gonna stand the fuck up? He's standing up. Oh no! The fire! It's gonna get me! Ah! Dodged, nerd. Alright, so where is the ledge? Well, fuck you too, first of all. Secondly, where's that ledge I'm supposed to stand on? Where do I kill it? Oh yeah, I never found the, where the rock is, where the unsealed is. That's what I did wrong.
The unsealed?
No, like, you know how some of the slipstreams are sealed off?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where this one says it's sealed. I don't know where it is.
It's a bitch I have to find. Do you want a hint?
Sure.
It is near where the rot cave is above you.
Near the rot cave. I thought I was pretty thorough over there. It's not by that gazebo, is it? Or is it past the gazebo in the actual cave?
It's outside the cave, but it's near it. It'll be like up a hill. Or a slight hill.
Oh, you should be able to make. Oh, wait, what? Game? I landed, I moved, and then I took the fall damage?
That happens sometimes. I don't know what causes it.
I want to know why there's an invisible wall right fucking there. And I'm going to prove that there's an invisible wall. Oh, damn it! Okay, well, fuck me. There was, in fact, not an invisible wall. So that's the rock cave. So that means over here? Didn't I explore this area? Oh, frick, I guess I didn't. Sir Gideon, the all-knowing.
Gideon off near.
Whoa, where does this take you? Oh, up here. All right. And what's up here? Ooh, a chest. Mottled necklace. Well, that's just pretty. Well, now I'm just curious. And curiosity's always rewarded in this game. Why is there a floating bush? Oh my god, was there an invisible... Oh my god. Did I really miss it?
Oh, the visible bridge.
Yeah. Oh, I would have never thought.
I mean, they only did like twice in this game, so it's not like something you should be expecting anytime, really.
Oh, now I need to know what's over there. Alright, well, back to the teleporter. How do I get... What one was that? At the Church of the Bud. This one? Where am I? Oh! Okay. Actually, no, this is still fair. I didn't go check the left out more. What are you? Oh, you're the tree guardians. Why are they here? Or at the very least, they look like the tree guardians, just different. Talisman of all crucibles. Oh wait, does that do what I think it's going to do? Grants effects of all crucible talismans. It does.
Yeah, it's a really cool talisman concept.
Alright, and that just loops over here. Okay. That was not the teleporter I wanted. Did you see that they give you the the scorpion as a summon?
Oh, they did. Yes, yes, they did. I think I did pick up that one randomly.
Though, I do wonder that... Okay, so this is the place where Mikhail abandons the last of his flesh. Does that mean he was always somewhat afflicted with the Scarlet Rot?
I don't believe he ever was. I don't think the Scarlet Rot relates to Mikula. I think
No, but it relates specifically to Melania, and he's her twin, right?
Yes, but they were afflicted with different conditions.
Okay, but then that just leads me back to why is there Scarlet Rot here then? If it's not related to him.
I mean, it might be related insofar as some of Melania's people might have followed him here. The Priestess of Blood might have come here. The Priestess of Rot might have come here because this canonically takes place after the death of Moog and Radon and all that. So, like, they might have come here afterwards, assuming that Melania is dead at this point. But I don't think they're, like, related to Mikula and that Mikula was afflicted with the Scarlet Rot. Nothing in any other lore piece indicates he was or could have been.
Jeez. Like, I can even... It is... Even when I can see the signs floating in the air, it's still a moment of hesitance of, am I really about to just push my character off into obviously nothing?
I mean, you never know what hackers get up to in this game.
Stone-sheathed sword. The skill starts with the sword held high, followed up with normal attack to slash upwards to the enemy's guard, or a strong attack to perform a running thrust. A sword that none can pull from its scabbard of cracked stone. A relic of lost civilization from a long time past, said to have served a ritual purpose at altars of light and darkness. Wonder if that's an Excalibur reference.
Probably.
Altars of light and darkness make me think of the summer and or the Seelie and Unseelie.
Yep.
Alright, now let's try to kill the Wicked. After I got all the loot. all the sidetrack. Where was this location to get him to die? I think it's over here. Alright, fuck you again. Not even killing you yet. Yeah, it's so temperamental. what did that deer ever do to you? Oh, am I too high up?
No, you're fine.
Oh, you just gotta come closer. I see. Is this close enough? No, you got hops! Nah. Oh, you reset? Alright. Give me a second to craft more of those. So I was too far away. So where am I supposed to stand? Nope. Damn it. Oh, I didn't die. See, and this one's too low. That's fine. Where is it going to put me? That's the other question.